What up guys, my name's Dart and welcome to my Earthquake spell tutorial. So I've had a lot of questions recently asking when do you use the Earthquake spell, is it actually any good in Clan Wars, and can you ever use it instead of taking a jump spell? So I wanted to bring you an attack from this war, which was Hebrew Legacy, which is the feeder clan to Hebrew Legends, against Centum Arena. Now that was a lot of fun for me to watch because as some of you might know I used to be part of the Centum family and I actually warred with Arena quite a lot. So it was cool to watch all the attacks, and particularly because of the attack that Sev did on this base, the number 14. So if we have a quick look at this base, it's got a very popular central principle, which is you have an offset queen, so she's over one side, and then the double giant bombs are here and here. Now what this base is trying to force you, the attacker, to do is hit it from this side so that you get the Archer Queen, but it prevents you from getting either set of double giant bombs, which means that if you do any kind of hog attack, whether it's a surgical deployment or a wave or two-finger drop, doesn't matter, you're going to have to go over both sets of double giant bombs with your hogs and you will not have enough left to 3-star the base. So it's quite a clever base, but what Sev realizes is if he takes a jump spell, he could maybe jump that wall or that wall, but it's going to wear off by the time he tries to get to either one set of double giant bombs or the queen. He isn't going to get both. So what he realizes is if he removes all these walls in the core right by the town hall, he is going to blow that core wide open and he can then attack from this side, get both double giant bombs, and by the time he reaches the queen, his jump spell would have worn off, but the wall that was here is going to have been destroyed, so the queen is going to be exposed anyway. It's a really, really clever attack, which I want you guys to have a look at. And also it means that if you're not particularly comfortable with a surgical hog deployment, it doesn't matter because you can just throw all your hogs in together and then heal them as they go around the base. So let's have a watch of the attack. So the first thing we're going to see is the use of the Earthquake spells. So in go all four, and down go all those walls. And then in go the two golems. So they're going in through that wall. He pops in a couple of wizards at the top for the funnel and then two more at the bottom as well. And then the queen goes down. Now he's got quite a big kill squad. He's got 5 witches. The reason for that is because they're going to produce enough skeletons when they get into the core to distract all those defenses. So he needs the funnel to work. He's cleaned out all those exterior buildings so that his king and queen will stay with his kill squad. You cannot have your king or queen go shopping. If one of them starts orbiting around the base, you're never going to get a 3-star. So out comes the enemy CC. He drops a rage in to allow his kill squad to kill them quickly. And that means he is going to drop the hogs in very soon. So as soon as those balloons go down, in go the hogs. You can see up the top he's got a 2-finger drop for the hogs, which normally, as I say, I wouldn't advocate. But here you want them all to stay together because he's only got the 1 heal spell for them. So you need them all to be bunched up in order to gain the maximum benefit from that heal spell. So down goes the heal, and yep, it covers all of those hogs. So they're all getting healed up. Meanwhile, we've still got both of these heroes. The queen's just about to go down. The king is still up doing work. There's only, 4 defenses left, and there's way too many hogs left for those. He's still got a couple of witches up, and that last Tesla's about to go down. He's got a few wizards left as well. He's even got a poison spell left over, which I'd have probably used on those loons at the start. But it doesn't really matter. And that is how to use the Earthquake spell. So if you have a base which looks like this with an offset queen and then double giant bombs over the other side, then see if you can spot a point in the middle of the base which you could open up the core from and give it a shot. And as I say, you don't even need to be able to use the surgical hog deployment. Now before I finish, I just want to show you my base quickly because this is by way of an apology for not uploading more recently. If you reach max Town Hall 9 and you only have heroes left to go, you realise pretty quickly that you're either going to carry on warring and never ever finish off Town Hall 9, or you need to put your heroes to sleep and really knuckle down and get some dark farmed. So that's what I'm doing at the moment. You can see both of my heroes are down. I've been working around the clock to get as much Dark Elixir in so that I can keep them going all the way up to 30. So as soon as that's done, I will be back in Wars, and until then I'm going to keep on uploading videos for you guys of things I find interesting. So if you like the attack, please give it a thumbs up. Believe it or not, it does actually encourage me to upload more, and if you have any questions at all, please leave them in a comment below. Otherwise, until the next time, happy clashing.